Hi, my name is Imani, and since I've started my classes here at Butler Creek, the Lord has been tremendously blessing me, and I just wanted to share with you some of the blessings that have been bestowed on me since my arrival here. And one of the biggest ones, which has helped me in all my other blessings, and there's so many, spiritually and mentally and physically, but I'm just going to talk about my health. And since I have arrived here, I was very overweight, and it was not helping a lot of the health issues that I was suffering from. I was 237 on my arrival in May, and it is now the end of January, getting closer to the end of January and of May 2016, and I was 237, and now I weigh 172 pounds. I'm still on my track to lose more weight, to reach my goal, which is 140, and hopefully I'll be there soon. But I've lost a total of 65 pounds in about 8 months, I believe it's been, and that has been a tremendous blessing on my life. I've dropped I was in size 18, pushing on 20, and now I'm a size 10 in pants, and it is a tremendous blessing. I don't know when the last time I've seen a size 10 or something that's not in the plus size section in years, I think it's been. And 237 is the biggest I've ever been, and part of the reason for me being that weight is because I was on so much medication. I suffer from really bad asthma. Well, I suffered from really bad asthma, and that's another blessing. Since I've arrived here, even though I'm out in nature and outside a lot of the times around all this grass and trees and stuff normally I can't be around because of the asthma, I've been able to be outside and enjoy God's nature without suffering, and I haven't had to take any of my asthma medication, and that has been a huge blessing. And since getting off of the steroids and other things that I was on, it's also helped me in losing weight since I've been here, and it's such a blessing. And I also stopped my other medications. I was borderline diabetic before I came here. They told me pretty soon, last time I did a checkup, that I would be having to take insulin. And now I'm happy to report that I no longer have that issue. At least right now I don't. And that is a huge, tremendous blessing, not to have that diabetic thing ringing in my ear. It runs in the family really heavily, and a lot of people have died from it. And it's just good to know that I can set the example now on changing to this plant-based and diet and exercising every day, or just walking, which is what I've been doing. Since my arrival, I've just been on the straight plant-based diet here, and there's no dairy. There's no processed food. Most of the fruits and vegetables are organic, and that has really helped when it comes to my asthma and all the other health problems as well. The low sugar diet, all of that has been tremendous help in my health. And I also was suffering from high blood pressure, but now I can say that my blood pressure normally runs now about 106, 110, which is great for me. And I also was suffering from anemia. I have so many health issues, but now because of how healthy the diet is, I get plenty of iron, and if it's a little low, I just take some blackstrap molasses, and you know, it's just been a tremendous blessing. And just being able to be out in nature, closer to God, and be able to fully enjoy it without having to suffer from all these different health issues, it's just been such a blessing. And I would not have been able to do these things unless I came here. I knew about some of the health things. I knew about staying away from dairy and all those things, but I just didn't want to. But being here, God sent me here because He knew that there was no other way for me to become healthier. I wasn't going to put the dairy away and the other products that I was eating that was processed. I was not going to exercise like I should. Walking after eating every day here has been a blessing. Walking in the morning or later in the afternoon, it's just such a tremendous help. And it's just helped me so much even in my own spiritual life, seeing just by following God's simple plan what He can do for me and what I know He can do for you and others who are watching this video. It's just been such a tremendous blessing, and there's so many other things He has done for me that I can't even think of or talk about because I'm kind of nervous. But